Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and this video is going to be going over a crazy bug that I've kind of discovered on stream and when I was kind of theory crafting a super GG, like, perfected Spider 20 team. And I've come across a weird bug that seems to have something to do with the Spider's turn meter and like the speed of my team in relation to like having Septimus in my team versus not having him in my team. So I was just gonna kind of do a video and see for a couple of reasons to see if any of you know why this bug is happening. Maybe there's some explanation that my stream and I just can't see, and also if maybe I could like send this to Plarium and ask them, you know, hey, watch this and let me know what's going on, what's kind of the explanation here. So yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty, so let's just go ahead and dive straight into the testing here. So we're gonna go Spider 20. Obviously there's a Spider tournament going on right now, so I was really trying to kind of min-max and get a team figured out. I've got a team, you can see 11 seconds here. I've got a team that can do pretty solid, you know, like 11, 12 second runs. But the problem is I can't get it to a 100% win rate because if I miss the debuff of Dracomorph, then if I don't have the reset of Kymar to get my rotation to go again, I just can't get it to be a 100% win rate based on the RNG. No matter how, by the way, no matter how much accuracy you give a champion, even if they have 500 accuracy and their opponent has 0 resistance, it's not going to be 100%. You're still going to not land sometimes. That's why you hear some people talking about a little bit of a diminishing returns once you get a certain accuracy surplus versus your opponent. Obviously in like Platinum Arena, you don't have to worry about diminishing returns on accuracy because you're fighting against people that have 300, 400, 500 resistance. So even if you get like 600 accuracy, anyway, I don't want to go off on a tangent too much about that. Let's get back to the point here. But yeah, so you'll see here, I've got my team set up to kind of go once before the Spider and then have Kymar reset everything, and my speeds are high enough on all of my champions to get 2 turns before the Spider goes. And you will see here that they get 2 turns before the Spider. But then if the only thing I change is add Septimus to the team, they no longer get 2 turns, and it like messes everything up for some reason. So I'll go ahead and show you here. Alright, so the match starts, and we're gonna have Draco debuff, and then we're gonna have our Royal Guards come behind and clean everything up. We go pop pop, and then we're gonna get Kymar to reset everything. Then our Draco is gonna go again, and then my Royal Guards are fast enough to get another turn in. So boom and boom. My Royal Guards are fast enough to get 2 turns in before the Spider, and that makes it a 100% win rate. That's even with 4 people. If I bring in a 5th slot, I can really play around with this and get things working super well. But now watch this. If I add a Septimus, that's it. I just add a Septimus. They will no longer get 2 turns before the Spider. Alrighty, here we go. So we'll do everything kind of status quo here. We will go boom, Draco gets his first turn. Now Septi's gonna come in, bash the Spider in the face. Now we're gonna do everything just like we did before. The first Royal Guard goes, doesn't get a whole lot of kills. The second Royal Guard goes and cleans everything up. Okay, so now Kymar is gonna reset everything. And then this is where the previous run, my Dracomorph takes his turn, and then my Royal Guards take their second turn and come from behind and clean up. But what you will see, my Royal Guards don't get to go again now. Even though everything was the same. The first Royal Guard didn't kill any of the Spiderlings. The second Royal Guard cleaned them all up, and then we reset the rotation. You will see here, we'll have Draco do his thing. And now you can see my Septimus, if I have him not kill the Spider, my Royal Guards don't get to go. Boom, Spider goes. Spider jumps in front of my Royal Guards, and literally the only thing I changed is adding Septimus to the team. And now all of a sudden my Royal Guards don't get 2 turns. And my Royal Guards have the mastery that massively boosts their speed based on kill. And one of my Royal Guards is killing all those Spiderlings and supposedly getting that speed boost from the mastery. But now all of a sudden they don't get to go twice. So what happens, and the problem this causes, is I'm trying to kind of theory craft a team that features Septimus, and because he hits so hard, I can glass him out because this is the only thing I really use him for. I'm gonna make it like a specialized Spider team that's like 10 or 11 seconds. I'm kind of theory crafting how to make that work, and I kind of came across this bug where my Royal Guards, if I add Septimus, they don't get another turn. So what I end up doing is just having this be my team. As long as I don't mess up and put Septimus in there, my team is a 100% win rate because they're always going to get 2 turns. But in the end, it's not a problem most runs. I can throw Septimus in there, and as long as Draco doesn't miss a debuff, I'm good. So, you know, 90-something% of my runs, I come in here, Draco debuffs the spider, he gets smashed by Septimus, my RGs come by, clean up, and then when my Kymar resets, my Royal Guards aren't going to get a second turn, but it usually doesn't matter because we've reset the Septimus, and he's going to come flying in and bulldoze the spider. And my theory is, whatever's messing this up, it doesn't mess up Septimus. Like, he always gets his second turn, but for some reason, having him in the team is causing the Royal Guards to get jumped over by the spider. And I've tried adding a bunch of speed. Like my Septimus used to be like 188 speed, and he would get his second turn. So I bumped him up to 194, and then I bumped up my Royal Guards to like 193 to see if that would help, and that didn't help. The spider still jumps over them. So very, very interesting. I think the team will still be a 100% win rate when I get the second Septimus in there. And I'm playing around with like subbing in a Ghostborn, because Ghostborn has the ability that cannot be that cannot be resisted. You can see right here, the decreased defense and this debuff cannot be resisted. So if you invest the books, you can get that to be a 100% chance, but you don't get the weaken, but you do get the increased attack. So I think with a good enough gear threshold, I could get it to be a 100% win rate without needing Kymar. If I had double Septimus running in there, hitting super hard, getting them both to attack when the spider's above 50% HP, then I can have like a Royal Guard come in and clean up, and I can get it to be like a 13 or 14 second run at a 100% win rate. But very interesting that that for some reason my Septimus causes them to not get their second turn if I don't kill the spider. And I'll show you again. I mean, my Royal Guards, they have enough speed, 192, and the leader obviously never changed. It's 193. They have enough speed to go. Without the Septimus, they both go twice. They get 2 turns, and we burst down the spider. But as soon as I add in a Septimus, it's over. You'll see here that they get their 2 turns. First one, no kill. Second one cleans up. You know, I've done this thousands of times, and I'm super in tune to how the team works. And here we go. There it is. And then here's my second turns on my Royal Guard. Even the one that didn't get any kills. So you can't say it's like a masteries thing. Like, oh, they have the mastery that gives them speed on kill. No, the one that didn't get any kills got 2 turns. But then if I had Septimus, they all of a sudden don't get 2 turns. Like, literally all I do is, so even the one that didn't get any kills doesn't get to go twice, or the one that didn't get any kills goes twice, and the one that so it just doesn't make any sense. So here we go, first turn, and then Kymar's gonna reset, and this is where my RGs would get to come in and clean up the second time. But if I don't kill the spider here, all of a sudden the spider jumps ahead and they don't get 2 turns now. So I'm at a blank as to what it is. If it's not a bug, if there is a rational explanation as to why, I don't know what it is. My stream didn't really know. We thought it was the masteries, but even the Royal Guard that got 0 kills gets to go twice. So there's really no explanation. I've bumped up their speeds. I've done everything. There's something with changing the team to having Septimus in there that causes the spider to jump ahead and cut in line at my Royal Guards and all of a sudden snap up their second turn. So yeah, just kind of an interesting video that I wanted to throw out there to see if you guys have experienced something like this, where like speeds and turn meters function differently based on who's in there or something. You know, I've played this game thousands of hours, and I'm pretty in tune to how the masteries and speeds and turn meters kind of work and coincide, and I don't have an explanation for this one. So I thought it would be a fun little video, and yeah, as always, guys, let me know down in the comments what you think, and thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.